Genesis 29:1-20. Jacob arrives in Paddan Aram. 1. Then Jacob continued on his journey and came to the land of the eastern peoples. 2. There he saw a well in the open country, with 3 flocks of sheep lying near it because the flocks were watered from that well. The stone over the mouth of the well was large. 3. When all the flocks were gathered there, the shepherds would roll the stone away from the well's mouth and water the sheep. Then they would return the stone to its place over the mouth of the well. For Jacob asked the shepherds, "My brothers, where are you from?" "We're from Haran," they replied. 5. He said to them, "Do you know Laban, Nahor's grandson?" "Yes, we know him," they answered. 6. Then Jacob asked them, "Is he well?" "Yes, he is," they said, "and here comes his daughter Rachel with the sheep." 7. Look, he said, "the sun is still high, it is not time for the flocks to be gathered. Water the sheep and take them back to pasture." 8. We can't, they replied, "until all the flocks are gathered and the stone has been rolled away from the mouth of the well. Then we will water the sheep." 9. While he was still talking with them, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she was a shepherd. 10. When Jacob saw Rachel, daughter of his uncle Laban, and Laban's sheep, he went over and rolled the stone away from the mouth of the well and watered his uncle's sheep. 11. Then Jacob kissed Rachel and began to weep aloud. 12. He had told Rachel that he was a relative of her father and a son of Rebekah. So she ran and told her father. 13. As soon as Laban heard the news about Jacob, his sister's son, he hurried to meet him. He embraced him and kissed him and brought him to his home, and there Jacob told him all these things. 14. Then Laban said to him, "You are my own flesh and blood." Jacob marries Leah and Rachel after Jacob had stayed with him for a whole month. 15. Laban said to him, "Just because you are a relative of mine, should you work for me for nothing? Tell me what your wages should be." 16. Now Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the older was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. 17. Leah had weak eyes, but Rachel had a lovely figure and was beautiful. 18. Jacob was in love with Rachel and said, "I'll work for you 7 years in return for your younger daughter Rachel." 19. Laban said, "It's better that I give her to you than to some other man. Stay here with me." 20. So Jacob served 7 years to get Rachel, but they seemed like only a few days to him because of his love for her.